welcome to Poarch.
Hi, welcome to Poarch.
Chi, welcome to our home.
Ours is a vibrant nation.
One that has endured for generations.
And will continue to endure for generations to come.
When I think of Poarch Buchanan, I think about people that struggled and had to work so hard and were forgotten, and the tenacity and the absolute perseverance and the faith of these people to survive the incredible odds that were against them.
We was poor, we didn't have anything, and we've been treated bad, but thank God we're still here, we're still around.
Communicated for each other, and nobody had to ask for help. It was there. If you take the pictures where we were to where we are now, it's just an amazing journey. Amazing story to be told.
It is said that a single reed is fragile by itself.
But when bound with others, it gathers strength.
Today we are preserving our cultural heritage,
Teaching our traditions and reviving our native arts.
My name is Mary Edwards Smith. I'm a tribal member of the Muscogee Creek Nation in Oklahoma. I've been coming here teaching basketry. And at this point, we have some excellent weavers.
This was one thing that was lost within our tribe. After my mom passed away, we would take every opportunity that we had to get together and weave. It needs to carry on where we can teach our family, our children, the tribal members, basket weaving.
A long time ago, our ancestors came from the west, emerging from the mountains like ants from an anthill. The Creator sent down a cedar pole and instructed our people to stand the pole upright and travel in the direction it fell. Each day, they stood the pole upright and it fell towards the east. They followed it for countless days and nights. Finally, they reached the coastline with an endless ocean before them. They asked the Creator if they were to live here. They were told to follow the pole one more day and one more night. The pole fell to the west, and they followed. At dawn, they discovered a rich and fertile area filled with water and teeming with life. The sacred pole stood upright. We had reached our home.
The Creek were agriculturalists, and they lived in towns up and down the rivers. Men dealt with such matters as hunting, fishing, heavy construction, building houses.
The women's roles primarily were running the village, cooking, gardening, tending the hives. The fire pit is the scene of a lot of daily activity. Cooking is an all-day affair. The fire hearth would have been lit once a year and it burned year-round.
The lighting of the central fire takes place in the green corn ceremony.
The most important ceremony for our tribe.
All household fires are reignited from this sacred flame.
It reminds us of our connection to one another.
That we are the people of one fire.
The green corn is like a Indian. At that time, they said that anything could be forgiven. Once you take the medicine, you're supposed to stay awake. The salt dance was made to help the night go by faster. When we demonstrate, we dance around an object like a ball. And several men around and dancing around like fire. create our own Colonial. It's one of the most beautiful sounds you could ever hear.
For centuries, we lived according to the rhythm of the land.
Then, new settlers arrived on these shores, and everything changed.
Look at a map. Where do the creeks sit? They sit smack in the center of the southern coastal plain. With the English coming out of Georgia, trying to come around, creeks are smacking away. The French trying to go this way, they were up against it. They sat there in this position of power for a century and a half. And they affected the course of American history because they had become so powerful, so knowledgeable in playing off the political powers against one or another.
We used their rivalry to our advantage, and our nation grew and prospered.
But in the late 1700s, a new power emerged, the United States, and it wanted something we had, land.
Our ancestors were divided.
With the blessings of the Creek National Council, some Creeks moved to the southwestern corner of their traditional hunting lands to work with this new nation and peacefully settle the region.
This settlement became known as the Ancestral. We were their descendants.
In turbulent times, it is hard to live quietly. As American settlers clamored for more and more land, some Creeks began arming themselves for resistance. They became known as the Red Sticks.
The large part of the Creek population didn't want to assimilate. And that, of course, led to divisions within towns. Many families were split down the middle by the Red Stick movement.
Some ancestors of the Poarch Creek chose to pursue peace, while others sided with the Red Sticks.
The conflict came to a head on August the 30th, 1813.
Outraged by American-led assaults on the peaceful Creek towns, the Red Sticks prepared to retaliate. Tensaw families, both Creek and American, took refuge inside the barricaded walls of the Samuel Mills Fort. When the Red Sticks attacked, there were more than 500 men, women, and children inside.
Fewer than 40 survived.
The American government now had the excuse it did for an all-out war.
The Battle of Fort Mills was certainly important because it did emphatically bring America into the war with the Creek Nation, and it allowed people like Andrew Jackson an excuse to engage the Creeks in warfare so that he could seize vast areas of land. After the end of the Creek War at the Treaty of Fort Jackson, he essentially forced a treaty on the Creek Nation. In a single stroke of the pen, the United States gained almost all of what became the state of Alabama, portions of Georgia, opened up vast areas for American settlement.
The American government expelled more than 45,000 Native Americans from their homelands in the Southeast. Many died on the forced march west, including many of our ancestors. It became known as the Trail of Tears.
By the 1840s, many Creeks who remained had assimilated.
But a small community from the Tensaw area banded together and made legal appeals for land that was rightfully theirs.
A handful of claims were granted, and the land chosen became the center of present-day Poarch.
The state government was saying there are no Creeks left in Alabama. They've all been removed. We were forgotten by the government. The government basically turned its back on us. The state and the federal government said there are no more Creeks, and yet here we were.
I'm in the army of the Lord today. I am fighting each day.
As the 20th century dawned, our ancestors found themselves increasingly isolated because of their Indian heritage. We couldn't attend the same schools as whites, and weren't allowed to ride in the same buses. One morning, Jack Doctor stood in the path of the school bus and demanded his children be let on board. His act of courage sparked a successful lawsuit requiring the county to provide equal access to education for our children.
When I get up, encouraged, Chief Calvin McGee, supported by many others, decided to go to Washington and file for land claims. The community joined in organizing fundraisers to help pay for the trip. We'd have fish fries and all kinds of samples. We had to make up money for my brother Calvin to go to Washington, D.C. We would cook chicken in the wash pot. That's the way we had to make up the money for Calvin to go to Washington. Fried chicken in the wash pot. You ever eat one piece, you'll want another.
Those fish fries, suckers that we had, were very important. Once the word was out, she would be able to make a trip to Washington, D.C., working toward the goal that they wanted to accomplish, because they can see greater things happening.
For years, our community worked tirelessly on the federal recognition petition, and on August 11th, 1984, we succeeded in becoming the first federally recognized tribe in the state of Alabama.
And no longer will we be forgotten.
All right. Dots get up. Leaf get up.
Our culture, our language was lost.
Gotcha is.
At this age, they're like a sponge.
Fill that in the first blank.
If we can get those kids started and they keep adding on to it each year, maybe possibly they'll get our native language back.
And all one it means you dancing.
Today we're doing a skit showing how we make sake. Sake is a Native American dish that was used every day, and it's made out of flint corn, rye, and millet.
The kids have been working on this for 2 months. We promised them that after everybody learned their parts and got their parts down, we would let them taste the sake.